Hey y'all, it's me, Asia Monet, and this is Queen's Corner with Power, Love, and Sound Mind. And this comes from what the Lord gave me, that we do not have a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. That's the scripture, my anchor scripture that He gave me when I first started this channel, and that's what this whole channel is about. That's what every video is really about, helping us to walk in that power that He gave us, helping us to embrace the love and spread the love and be clear in our choices because of His wisdom, self-control, and sound mind. Okay, today we're going to start talking about fruit of the Spirit, but these two, I kind of have them coupled up for whatever reason. I have gentleness and kindness together. Now, this is so crazy for me because I have a hard time being gentle and kind to myself, but the Lord gave me some wisdom. So I pray that this blesses you on it. And I'll put a scriptural reference for gentleness and kindness here. And this is what the Lord gave me about gentleness and kindness, okay? So gentleness gives you an advantage. Here's a scripture for that. A kind word turns away wrath. It is a disarmor and peace regulator. It's kind of hard to war up against somebody who's gentle. It opens the door to trustworthiness. If you're gentle and not abrasive to somebody, they may be more open to receiving from you. It does not exclude the truth or it says encourage passivity. Now that was good for me because I used to think that in order to be gentle with people, like, you know, they say gentle parenting, it's like I'm letting you get away with murder and you just get to do whatever. Not so. Gentleness, Jesus exemplified gentleness, and I really believe it's based out of humility to be gentle to others, because once you really understand where people are and why they do what they do, you should have some kind of compassion for them. Not excuse their behavior, but approach them with the understanding. And before you even approach them, really have the mind and the heart to understand that this is a person, one, made in the image of God, who has thoughts and feelings and emotions and a perspective, who is probably hurting somewhere. And when you have to deliver truth to them, that truth is going to come with grief, because it's going to dismantle something in them that they probably even identify themselves with. So in the quest for truth and all the zeal you have, you need to be gentle to people and gentle with people, because you don't want to harm them. You want to love on them. And love ain't kissy kissy goo goo but it's respect, it's honor, and it's compassion. Now, kindness. Kindness is an extension of love. It breeds compassion. It's understanding. That's where that discernment comes in. It's humble. Encourages humility. It's key for service. All of us are servants. If we're not, what are we doing? And it does not equal nice. Y'all, I used to be so nice, and it used to get me nowhere. And they used to piss me off because I'm like, God, I'm being nice. I'm being nice. And it's like, nobody ever told you to be nice. It's a difference between being nice and being kind, because I was nice, but also being a people pleaser. I was being nice, but also being passive. I was being nice and letting people do whatever and not addressing behaviors that were toxic and enduring that for nothing. Like, that is not what just being, and I was also being fake with being nice. Like, I'm putting a smile on, oh, hi. And it's like not being genuine. And we're supposed to be genuine people. We are. We're supposed to be genuine and authentic people. So being nice and being kind are not the same thing. Gentleness and kindness together, these tools equip you to interact with people. Who don't like a warm, generous person? It's a difference between like a generous, warm, and people used to tell me that, so I need to bring it back because I've gotten cold a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. But people, oh, you're so warm. Like you're so warm, like inviting and welcoming. We're supposed to be hospitable people as Christians. And it equips you instead of somebody that's cold, that's brass, that's mean. I am straightforward, but there's a way to be straightforward and still be warm. My grandmother, God rest her soul, was very good at that. Through these lenses, you should view people and tailor your tongue. Think about how you talk to people. Are you welcoming? Do people walk away from you? When you enter the room, do people kind of, do you disrupt people's nervous system because of the way that you talk to people? I had to think about that. I had to think about, man, people like my gifts, but do I make them feel loved? Do they feel loved? Do they feel encouraged by me? Or are they afraid and intimidated and feel like I'm critical towards them? Because that's a bad place to be. I didn't like that about myself. I still don't. These will help you see the need of others. These promote unselfishness. These make you a safe space. And honestly, in this crazy world, we as Christians should be safe spaces for people to receive the love of Christ, to experience Christ that they have never, to be persuaded by the love and grace and mercy and compassion and care of Christ. That's who we should be. So gentleness and kindness, something my therapist recently told me is like I have to give that to myself. And so she even has this phrase for me. And yes, I do believe in therapy, Black and Christian, all that's still therapy, but I am worthy of patience and gentleness. I can be patient with myself. I can be gentle by myself. Patience is the next one that we're going to do in the next video, by the way. But I can be gentle with myself. I don't have to every time I do something. Because God don't do that to me. And being rough with myself is not the way that I whip it into shape. I recognize where I am and I ask for God's help. When I make a mistake, I cry out and I ask the Lord to help me, and He restores me. I need to gently restore others, and that's what we should do as Christians. So learn how to be kind, learn how to be gentle. Even if you think it's a part of your personality to be abrupt and brass and abrasive, submit that to the Lord, because you're not out here trying to promote you. You're out here trying to promote Christ as Christ's daughter. Right? We want the character of God, and He is gentle and He is kind. So even think about that. Help Him, ask Him to help you with your zeal and your desire to be heard and understood. I pray that for you, actually, that the Lord will bless you and help you to be kind and gentle and self-controlled, because He has given you power, love, and a sound mind. Yeah, I'm working on it. I can't wait till I'm super soft. But thanks guys for watching. As per usual, please like, comment, subscribe. Any questions, any scriptures, anything you want to put in the comments, go ahead and put it in the comments. Stay blessed. Do your best and let God do the rest. Thanks for watching, y'all. I will see you in the next one.